Are we friggin' ready for this? Goodness, goodness, goodness. Hi, Becca. Hi, Becca. Thank you for nothing at all, but thank you. Hi, Becca. Hi, Tony. Hi, Artless. Hi, NJ. Hi, Lucy. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Kiwi. Quick, hey, yo, before work clerk, enjoy the work clerk. Enjoy the work clerk. Yeah, the alerts are still up for today because obviously I've been way too exhausted for anything, but they will be changed for, well, you know, like adjusted and everything. Hi, Cosmic. Also, let's do a TikTok live. I couldn't fucking get a video out today because I didn't have enough time. But it's okay. We're getting back. We're getting back to it, you know? Let's set up a little Tiki live. We turn on the live intro that says, hey, I stream, come hang out. And then I do Stanley Parable. Let's title it that. Stanley Parable on stream. Oh, it didn't write stream. Hi, Saskia. Hello, how we doing? I hope everyone's doing. As you can tell, I'm clearly much better. I like Stanley Starable. Wait, did I make a typo? No. Stanley Parable. I entered a sis. I read that. Fuck yeah. That's how you met me. That means you met me a year and a month ago. Because I was just looking for the TikTok for it. You did a typo? For what? Oh, for Panley Starble. Oh, so what Tony was saying was in reply to you. Of course it was. Cutie Panda with the 17-month resub. Thank you so much. It's been a while. It's been a while. Stanley Parable on stream. Okay, cool. I've done the thing. I can hit go live on TikTok and forget about it. Or wait, did I used to do the background? Oh, I don't give a shit about the background. Because now I can, the first message tells them to, okay. Hi. Okay. Let me make sure I read everything. Also, I have to cut my nails. Anyway. Are we doing more Stanley Parable? Not only are we doing more, the remake came out. What has it been? Like 10 years since the original one? And the remake just came out like last week. So of course we were supposed to play The Artful Escape, and then I was gonna do an Instagram story quiz, like to ask which one people wanted. But honestly, I was like, no, I want to jump on Stanley Parable right the fuck now. I miss it. Glad you're feeling better. Yeah. Oh, you're Beal and Fetter. Whoa, Becca, what is happening? Also, it's funny because my brain did not realize that whatsoever. Hi. Was there a command about how much time you've been following? Yeah, there is. You just type > following or followage. Yeah, followage, I guess. Follow.
It is Monday, my dudes.
Is it Monday? I guess it is Monday. Was that back-to-back sounds or was that one sound? All right, let's take it for the 100 bits. What the fuck was that? That's one sound? Damn. Hey, if you're on TikTok, we're streaming on Twitch. NerdWreck, hello. Oh, I saw your follow after the last stream. Yeah, there you go. I forgot they were doing a remake. Yeah, I'm stoked. I don't know how many new endings they added. Something happening in my brain today. That's okay. I guess. Sir, I know my commands. No, I guess for me, not for you. How are you today? I'm feeling better. I woke up late. I had a rehearsal at 9 a.m. And I woke up at 9 because I got the email with like the Zoom link. And the vibration of the email, like my phone, is what woke me up at 9. And I instantly texted my scene partner like, hey, give me like 2 minutes. I'll get out of bed and jump on. And fuck. Like, but other than that, I feel really good. My mind is definitely much more aware and awake, less foggy. And energy-wise, I worked out. I went and did a leg day today. Leg day of all days, I started with a fucking leg day. Come to think of it, I really didn't think that through before. Hi. Hello, if you're on TikTok, come over to Twitch. I'm just doing this little live for a little bit to let you know that we're streaming on Twitch. But I'll most definitely turn it off when we start playing Stanley Parable. Oh, that wasn't a nice one. It was all in my throat instead of in my mouth. Sorry, that was like the worst burp I've ever done. Very happy you're feeling better. Heck yeah. Also, hello, everyone. Hello. That was an interesting sound. Yeah, it was, right? A year, 3 months, 1 week, 6 days, 15 hours, 28 minutes. And technically, since I've started using Stream Elements as a bot, I think if you do, what is it, viewage? Or... Tony, what is it? Is it viewage? Well, it wouldn't work for me. No, it's watch time. Thank you, Tony, for knowing what I was going to say. Since I started using Stream Elements, it'll say like how much time you've spent in total watching the stream since I switched. Steph! 22 months. Holy shit. Also, 22 is a really great number. It's a really, really great number.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
Twitch heart.
Twitch heart. Saw you live and had to come to say hi and thank you for the videos. I'm really happy that the videos are good. I know I haven't posted. I really wanted to post a video today. And I ran out of time and I literally, like, after stream, I have to go buy groceries. There is no more food in my apartment. Yeah, none. There is no more food in my, I mean, there's like elements of food, right? But there's not one meal in my apartment. I have breakfast and that was the last one. Remember the first stream I joined when you played the OG Stanley? This is sick. So you have been around since the first time and we're revisiting it. Hi, hello, hello, hello. I'm stoked. First Monday stream I've joined. Let's go. Oh, nice. 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 Yo, it's not looking good for Twitch. I'm just going to say that. I'm passively observing the events unfold. I haven't shared any of the news because, you know, I want to wait to see what's real and what's not. If you're curious, just look up Twitch right now. Just look up Twitch and... some things are happening on, like, Twitch is about to do some weird shit, and unless they take it back, you're isolating after lunch, right? So I don't know if I'm gonna be eating an actual meal. You should order something at least. I don't know. Confusing that the information about the follower is in German. What? How? Where? What? It's all English on my end. What? Because you're fucking us over hard. Yeah, well, Twitch is doing some weird shit. Twitch is doing some weird shit, y'all. So, I say we enjoy it while the ride burns. Like, we're the band. No, I don't want to say we're the band on the Titanic, but you know. Yeah, you're based in Germany. I figured that was why, but it's strange because to me, I'm not seeing it in, you know, I'm seeing it in English, so that's cool. Probably have the page setting set to German. Yeah, makes sense. So, like, cool. Yeah. We're pretty much like, you know, we're the people trying to get one last dance while the ship is starting to sink. I was going to say sail, but no, the ship is not sailing. The ship is very much sinking. I need to stop saying bestie. Wait, I say that like streamers without contracts got 70-50 and didn't already get 50-50 revenue. Yeah, no, exactly. Like I'm already 50-50 for the split. But as a whole, it's not that it impacts me. It's that there's going to be a mass exodus. That's the proper word, right? I feel so smart when I use the word exodus. But there's going to be a mass exodus of streamers on Twitch because so many people have the 70-50, the 70-30 split. And they're going to be forced to go down to a 50-50. And so there's going to be a whole bunch of movement, people leaving Twitch and all that. So sorry, okay, I just made a hoodie on Spreadshirt and I was writing down all the things I love on the hoodie and I wrote Spreadshirt. What? You wrote my name on the hoodie? Sebastian Arteller Twitch? That's so cool. To add fire to that chip? Yeah. 70-30, because I can't do math. It's okay. It's okay. How we doing, everyone? Did y'all have a good Sunday? Self-care Sunday? What did I do yesterday? I was foggy as fuck, but I played Genshin for like 8 hours. I finally 36 starred the Abyss. If you don't like Genshin and you don't know what the fuck I'm saying, that's okay. But it took me a long time to finally get 36 stars on the Spiral Abyss. And I did that yesterday. So I was like, hello! Hi! But yeah, I hope everyone had a good self-care Sunday. I obviously feel much better now because your Twitch helps people feel good. So I want to be on there. That's sweet. That's really awesome. Gonna smile and nod. Whole year. I know. It really took me a long time. Nearly had a heart attack. I went to open the fridge and felt something weird, and it was a cockroach. Ugh. Okay, I've painted my nails, so no one make any sudden movements. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Hi, hey TikTok. I'm streaming over on Twitch. I'm just doing this live to quickly let people know that I'm streaming over on Twitch. You can hop on over. I will turn it off before we start the game. And I really want to get a video soon. I want to get a video out soon. I feel like if I do it after stream, it's too late. And like I said, anyway, I have to go buy groceries because I need to feed myself. So it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, I have time tomorrow. So there will be a video tomorrow. I genuinely missed it. I genuinely missed making videos. Like, I feel like I haven't been expressing my healthy thoughts, right? Because usually what I'll do is, like, depending on how I feel, I'll express those thoughts into my videos. And I'll try to share my reflections with you. And this past week has felt like I was silenced, but by myself, by being tired and too exhausted to record. And I did not want to make a video saying I was exhausted, because the goal of my video isn't to make anyone feel like this is too much, you know? So I was just waiting to be good again, and I'm good again. So tomorrow I'll make a video and everything will be good. Already ruined them typing that? Oh no! I got my nails done once professionally in my life for a commercial. I was a chef. I told you all about the chef commercial because I had to learn like cutting skills for it. So I told you that part of the story, but I had to get my nails done because there was going to be a lot of close-ups of me chopping stuff, you know? And so they were like, yeah, go get your nails done, blah, 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 we'll pay for it. And I went and I got, so like done as in like they just do, what is it, a manicure, but not like you don't get anything on it. Like just a manicure to clean your nails and do the whole shebang. And so I did. And I literally walked out of the store, or whatever you call those places, the nail salon. I walked out of the nail salon, I crossed the street, I grabbed my phone, and there was already a black mark on my thumb. And I was texting my agent because I was about to confirm, hey, just got out of the nail salon. And it went, hey, just got out of the nail salon. Oh, fuck, there's a patch on my thumb. And he was like, walk the fuck back in there. And I was like, no, wait. And I rubbed it until it was faded. And I was like, it's okay, we're good. But it was like literally cross the street, grab my phone, and all of a sudden there was a smudge on my nail. You've had a garbage day? I'm really sorry to hear, Nerdwreck. Oh my God, I made a joke mug of a comment someone sent me as a mod that just said, it's best if you blow me, bestie. After I started trolling chat, and I laughed so hard that I turned it into a mug. That's so good. Should I go make some ramen for old time sex? Yes, I would be doing that too if I had any. So the answer is yes, Cosmic. You had a very bad Sunday, but today's much better. Hey, today's much better. It's a new week. I seen this thing sticking out of the ground by my step, so I dug a hole to try to get it. It's huge plastic and it's stuck, and so I was like, man, I'll cover it up later. It rained hard, and now I have this huge hole filled with water. Oh no! Also, wait, I was trying to see the second part of the cockroach. Sam. Okay. Oh, there hasn't been a second part. I guess Sam is busy hunting the cockroach right now. That would make sense. Hey, if you're on TikTok, once again, this is just to let you know that I'm streaming over on Twitch. And you can hop on over and come hang out with us. We're playing a really fucking great game today. Like literally top 3 favorite games of all time. And it's the remake of it. So I'm stoked. Oh, this coffee's hitting the spot. Tastes really good. It's been tasting shit this weekend and this week. I swear to you, I really thought I had COVID, but it wasn't that. Anyway, and now my coffee tastes good. Somehow it didn't. I have a not so fun meeting with my boss tomorrow because I was supposed to start working in April and it's already May and he's not calling me back yet, and the booking season has started. Oh, that is weird. But you have the meeting set up, right? Because that is weird. Putting your hand in your pocket straight away is a rookie mistake. Yeah, but I didn't know. I am a rookie. I've had one manicure my whole life. He then said, Becca can, who cares if she's a mod? Which this man is down bad for sure. Jesus, but it definitely brought my tone and levels up. Nice. We're clerking. Enjoy. Also, the merch looks pretty. It is so good. It is so comfy. I couldn't be happier with the merch. Every order is already shipped. Like, I'm just so stoked. I think this might be the best merch wave I've ever made. Personally, like my experience of it. That being said, I'll probably need to confirm that once everyone has received their orders. But I'm just saying right now, I'm fucking floating in the clouds. Floating on the clouds? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'm floating. It went well and I love it. Glad that it's not COVID at least, although it sucks to be sick. Yeah, no, honestly, I didn't know what it was. I was like, could it be mono? And then I was like, no, it's not mono. And I was just trying to figure it out. Honestly, I think the answer is just I was overexhausted. You know me. We know this. I overworked myself to death. Pretty much almost literally. So my guess is it's probably what I did. If you only took lateral flow test, in all honesty, there's still a chance you did. Wait, what's lateral flow? I did like nostril and throat. What's lateral flow? Yeah, it's just too smart a word for me. Yo, this game is a bit, this song is a bit much, and it was like a game. Okay, hold on. Enjoy lurking. Okay, I'm alive and the cockroach is too. I dropped it in a Chinese food container and threw it from the terrace. Okay, good, there you go. At least it's out. It's out, you know? I may have to add to my collection soon. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Yesterday, my friend took me for a ride in his huge truck, and the potholes were so bad I was literally flying around. Did you not have a seatbelt? Ace Ventura when he's in the Jeep. Goodness! Lost your bank card and phone after that. Did you not have a seatbelt on? You're not supposed to bounce up and down in a truck. Maybe in a school bus where no one has seatbelts. Rapid tests. I did, yeah. The rapid test. But I did them 3 times. And the thing is, I have no other symptoms. Even exhaustion is not a symptom of COVID. The headache and confusion are. But I was confused because I was tired. And so but I wasn't sick. I didn't have fever. So I don't think Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving? Where is it Thanksgiving? Also, which holidays? I don't want to say it because I feel like that's, okay, I'm sorry if I butcher it. What holiday is Eid Mubarak? I know I butchered the name, but what is it? Because I'm seeing a lot of people, obviously, mention it and post it and say it. And I just want to know what it is because I'm obviously not informed on that. We say both, but never checked. And if they're the same or not. Lateral flow is antigen. Is what we call it here? Really? At home testing, they aren't as fancy as doctor testing and so not accurate. And I've known many people who had positive PCR. Doctor tests, but negative home tests? Oh, okay. Mom did that once. She had to stop working for a year because of that. Hard working? Yeah, I think it was honestly just me overworking. Janie! I like the way it's spelled. Janie! Sorry. Welcome. Thank you for following. Woo! It's a Muslim celebration. Nice. Exhaustion is 100% a symptom? Not when I was looking it up. Or yeah, but that was literally the only thing I had. Exhaustion and confusion from the exhaustion. Oh my God, you're live. Oh, I'm live, you mean? Muslim, I think. It's Muslim, it's usually Ramadan, then Eid. Oh, but I don't know what it is.
You smart. You very smart.
How are you gonna follow and then subscribe instantly?
Genius.
God damn. Hi. Thank you for that.
You loyal.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Jeez. I guess you know what you like when you see it, you know? I'll friggin' take it. Hi. Had it twice, so I might know a couple things. You do know a couple things. That is true, Lucy. I mean, you probably didn't, but you might have. I know, but like I said, I was having nothing else. And also, I've been close to someone else, and that other person also had nothing. They had a lot more symptoms now. Just used to smell and taste, but now there's a ton. Yeah, there's a ton. Okay, wait, what's happening here? Celebration after the month of Ramadan. Oh, so it's after the month of it. I had the worst exhaustion when I had COVID. I was sleeping 15 to 24 hours a day. Listen, at least I'm good now. So I really hope it wasn't that. It's the end of Ramadan. Okay, so I didn't know it followed right after. Yeah. Because it was Ramadan. Okay, that's so cool. Thank you to everyone for answering that. Yeah. Cool. Now I know like more, you know. Wait, people still getting COVID? Yes, COVID is still very much a thing. Sir, you're a legend. Your content always makes my day. Well, I'm so happy that it does. I'm really, really happy that the content could be good to you. I was saying earlier, I'll be back to posting tomorrow. I will make a video tomorrow. I'm finally feeling good enough and I want to share some thoughts and words and I want to express my heart. Also, y'all, if you haven't seen the like little shout out I gave on oh, hi Abby, by the way. If you haven't seen the little shout out I gave on my story last night, go check it out. Check out that account. Oh my gosh. It's called It's Lenny. Oh my gosh. I can retire. Like, I know when I retire, y'all are good with this account. I'm not retiring. But when I do, that account has got you. It's so great. You still have to isolate when being COVID positive? Yeah, but I'm not COVID positive. As far as I know. Anyway, I have to call my doctor tomorrow for the medication update. And so, like, I'll bring it up and see what it was, you know? Glad you're feeling better. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Nice. I love that account. Little ghost man. But it's a blob. They say it's a blob. But yeah, it's a really sweet account. I really freaking loved it. There's one called Tubby Nugget. I think I've seen Tubby Nugget as well. I've been trying to find this other account for over like 2 months now. And I'm going insane. There was this one, and for whatever reason, I remember a blue drawing. And it was another person with a really nice deep voice like me. Well, okay, not like, I'm not saying I have a nice deep voice. I'm saying like, so it was like, and they had their audio even on Spotify. But I've been trying to remember who it is, and I can't freaking remember it. Another tourist. Honestly, we're taking over. I'm so angry on my flight home because one, they legit didn't clean any of the plane. Wait, really? There were entire packets of crushed crisps on the floor. They said masks were required, and the only time you don't is while eating. Only 3 people around me wore a mask. An entire football team wore it while coughing and sneezing, and even some staff had the mask below their nose. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty shit. Moon sign is Taurus. Does that count? Wait, isn't it like... And it's Taurus thing right now, right? It's like a crazy magical Taurus thing happening. I know so much about the stars. I was like, of all the places to get COVID, this is it. Technically, airplane air is safer than normal everyday air. So that was the argument for flights, even when COVID was like at its peak starting. The airplane oxygen flow is healthy. Like, it's literally better. If it is, it's skipping over me. For what? Oh, the thingy? I follow you now. Night Night. I like your name. It's just so simple. Night Night. Hello, welcome. Thank you for following. That's it. I'm doing the lottery. You think? I don't know. I don't buy lottery tickets. What time is it? It's 1:25. All right. Hey, TikTok, this is your last chance. I'm literally closing the live right now, but you can come on over to Twitch and hang out. It's twitch.tv/SebastianArteller. It's a website, and I'm so pretty and higher quality over there. Bye. I got the button right away. I'm getting good. I did the get good. I did the get good. Sorry. I'm definitely first drinking this coffee though. I'm vibing. We're gonna start the game in about 5 minutes. Whew. Also, I'm gonna be flying to Italy. Ooh! Hey, I've heard Italy is doing a thing for they're making it easier to get a visa for work from home, but that's not work from home. There's a term for it. Dang it. I'm forgetting it. They're making it easier to get a visa if you're someone that works remotely. Remote work. There you go. Jesus. Yes. Remote. Remote. Bye, Abby. Karis, good morning. But only higher quality if you have the good internet. Lucy. I really hope I'm not that shit quality if you have bad internet. Hope you're all having an amazing time zone wherever you are. Heck yeah. What did Steph write? I'm not seeing it. Oh, how exciting. You got this. When are we going? When are you going what? Oh, Italy? Nice. 360p game? No way. No way. Tony, you are not watching the streams in 360p, right? You're not suffering through all that. There's no way. For someone who slept for 10 hours straight, my brain sure is making a lot more typos today. Hey, listen, I can confirm to you there's zero correlation between sleeping so much and your brain doing well. Because I've been sleeping a fuck ton. My brain was the biggest mess. You've acquired ramen? Oh, I want ramen now, but I don't have any. But I'm buying some when I buy groceries after stream. Tony, I feel so bad. How can you sit through that? You know, that's very true. Yeah. Do you think I'm speedy all the way and terrible? Oh my gosh. But like, how are your eyes still good? I feel like if you end up wearing glasses, it'll be partly my fault. 360 and also 160 sometimes? Stop it. 160, I'm a blob. There's no way let's pull my fucking stream up. Ain't no way that looks any kind of normal. Okay, hold up. Yes, you're gonna see me double, okay? But what I want to do is literally change the quality and stuff. This is my 936, right? And then 160. There is no way. There's no way. I'm a blob. You can see the pixels. This is insane. 360. Ow. Please make it. Oh my gosh. It's just Inception. Relax. But I can't believe you sit through this. I can't believe you sit through this. Holy shit. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know. Now you're all good. That's why I love the VODs. Yeah, you get to see it in 1080. Oh my gosh. So the toilet talk didn't scare said person away then. Not yet. I'm giving them a chance to be scared though. My friend who used to live in Vancouver had to move back home to the US, and like we were both so bummed because we were supposed to meet this summer since I'm headed to Vancouver to revisit my hometown. But he's moving closer this winter, so hopefully maybe we can meet. But yeah, I'm heading to Van this summer to see my hometown. That's so sick. I've been there 14 years. Whoa. That's a long time. I was supposed to go grocery shopping today as well, but because of the aforementioned garbage day, yes, I didn't, and instead I had tortilla chips. Honestly, good. I did that yesterday. I was supposed to go buy groceries yesterday, and then I was like, I fucking hate buying groceries on Sunday, because Sunday is like the old people day, first of all, and the everybody else day. But old people somehow always wait for Sunday to go buy groceries, and I'm like, you have all week, you retired person. Why are you going on Sunday where everybody else is trying to get their food in, you know? Anyway, so it's usually a shit show on Sundays. And so I was like dreading it, didn't really want to go. And then it ended up being evening and I was like, I'm not fucking going. And I just played some more Genshin and I ordered food for yesterday. And I knew I had something for breakfast today. Sorry. I love the never ending Seb thing we got going. Yeah, right? I had 160 for the 2-year stream. Yikes. I can't believe some of you deal with that. Inception? Yeah. Now I'm gonna go work on my video game. Okay, have fun, Abby. Bye-bye. I heard the audio too. I was just making sure. Regular only watching 2 guys here on Twitch, but you often streaming at the same time. Yeah, that's okay, but always end up here because this beautiful community here. Nice. But yeah, I get that. Honestly, it's very, I gotta be honest, like I barely watch Twitch myself anymore. I barely click on Twitch. Maybe once a week I'll watch a stream for about 10 to 20 minutes. The rest of the week, well, to be fair, I've been doing other stuff. I was talking about how much I've been wanting to move to Canada for the last 5-6 years, and everyone was like, yes, do it. And then everyone was also like, it's expensive. It is. It is. Is it time yet? No, sorry for caps. Is it time yet? It's 1:32. It's absolutely time. Let's change our game category. It's time for Stanley. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, baby. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. But before I launch the game, I want to look up how many new endings Stanley Parable. How many new endings in the Ultra Deluxe? Oh, has more than 20 endings. But how many were there? I thought there was more than 20 new endings. I was like, there is no fucking way. It's 4:30. My goodness. Is it 4:30? I was supposed to be having a back-sacking crack. It is actually too. It's 4:30 for some people in the East. He said the thing. I usually shop on Fridays every once a month. I leave at 4 a.m. to get there. Fuck. Same dude's working. So like last I went, this dude asked me and my mom how we're even awake. Yeah, how are you awake? Jesus Christ. Is that your husband? Okay. No, Yanni. Okay, I'm just trying to see how many new endings. It says it has 20 now. 19 endings. Oh, there you go. With Ultra Deluxe, including an extra... Where's the rest? They're making me read a whole goddamn article to get the... Oh, there you go. Oh, no. There actually is 24 endings. There are 19 endings to find in the Stanley Parable, with Ultra Deluxe including an additional 24 endings.
You smart. You very smart.
What?
We the best.
Pythonesque!
You a genius.
Has it been 2 months already? I feel like you just resub, like you subbed for the first time like 2 weeks ago. That's crazy.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Pythonesque, welcome. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me for a second month. I appreciate it. Yo, there's so many endings. Oh, baby, I'm launching the game right now. Oh, I'm supposed to drink too. Saskia, cheers. I'm going to chug this coffee. No more coffee. Although, I don't know if I want to make a second one. Game. It's going to show up in a second. There you go. Okay, let's have a little sip of water. Whenever you chug coffee, try to chase it with water. I thought there was going to be like 4 new endings. 24? I'm in, baby. I am goddamn in. Oh, my game disappeared. Okay, wait. Let me make sure the audio goes to the right place. The right mixer. Here, Stanley Parable, send it to this mixer. And then hopefully that worked. Ah. Oh no, I launched another program on accident. 1 second. Damn it. And I really hope that didn't work, whatever I launched. Yes, it's in the right mixer. All right, cool. We do want subtitles. I mean, this has been like 10 years, so they had a lot of time. That's true. And they did push it back, right? It was supposed to come out like way back. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Yes, I have, baby. A year and a month ago. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. But because of the stream, I always go a little bit brighter. Because it seems that dark, like to me, I can see that. But on stream, it rarely ever goes through. I think that's fine. Okay. Sure it will, but it's very hard sometimes. You got this. I'm sorry that trying this crazy thing positive stuff. You know, the irony is the video I wanted to make was about optimism, and I'm still gonna make it tomorrow. So please enter the current time. Stop it. You're gonna be creepy like that. It's 4:30. No, it's 1. I don't know why they want to know, but I'll fucking put it in. It's 1:37 p.m. Oh, fuck off. Oh, whoop. I was gonna keep going. Too aggressive on the click. Well, is it 1:38? I'm very specific. I'm gonna wait for the 38 before I confirm it. I'm looking at my clock. I'm looking at my clock. I'm looking at my clock. Remember to pronounce the L. I'm looking at my clock. I'm looking at my clock. Okay, game, you're already sus. Yeah, this wasn't a thing in the first one. Come on, I want to see the minute change. I want to be so perfect on the dot. There you go. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Gotcha. Oh, I say. And you're hearing a lot of street noises because I'm opening my patio door wide. My brain's been ready for it. Okay, let's just double check the settings once again. Field of view. Did I have it as that? I think so. Camera sensitivity. Controller vibration. I'm not using a controller. One-handed walking. Yes. Presentation. Hold left and right mouse button to walk. Wait, what? Is that what I used to do? I think I used to do like keyboard, right? Yeah, WASD and space. Okay, that's perfect. I like that. Video, VSync is on, full screen mode is on, resolution, I don't know what the fuck this is. Is it 1080? Hello? I wouldn't know. Anti-aliasing, quality profile. Cool. This is some new shit. We're always just dropping. God damn, I love this game. Even little sounds like that, I'm like, yeah, baby. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready? I can't believe there's so many new endings. Holy shit. Let's go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I would never dare skip.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number
I'm like a little kid.
427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Becca, you've never seen any of the Stanley
And
Parable?
then one day, something very peculiar happened.
You're in for a
Something that
ride.
would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Oh, Laura, you've been here longer than that for sure.
You very
Shocked,
smart.
frozen
leaky. Wait.
solid.
Can I
We
pause
the
it?
Best.
Little Leaky, thank you for choosing to subscribe. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Enjoy the sub, enjoy the emotes.
You loyal.
3 months in advance? Why doesn't it say that to me? You did 3 months? Honestly, I wouldn't go past that because, like I said, Twitch is like setting Fuck. Wait, did y'all see what happened behind me? That means that's turned on. I have to fix something. Dang it! Timers and lights. Turn. Which one is on? Okay, this one, I think. And then this. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I'm not done setting whatever was happening in the back, but soon enough the lights will react. And they did to the subscribe. I turned it off for the rest of the stream. But soon enough, they will. I just have to like sit down and do it. Okay, Little Iggy, thank you for subscribing. Okay, back to the game.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, do not stay in the office. Oh my gosh, we're moving so fucking fast. Okay, wait. I'm paranoid now. I don't want to stay. This is really fast. Were we always that fast?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Sorry, my
co-workers.
street's really loud. He couldn't find a trace. Okay, but there's new endings, so I have to press on everything again. Because I have to see what could trigger a new thing. Who farted? Who farted?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Yes, I
It
did.
didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You sure about that? I hate Monday. It's Monday today. I don't hate it. I get to play Stanley Parable. Was there a printer here before? I feel like this was a desk before. This is new. Scanner, printer. Yeah, it's supposed to be a desk. Huh, there's a paper in here. I can't grab it. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. Door locked. And that's my office. We're not going back in there. We've learned our lesson. No going back in the office. Paper. No. Okay. Door. No. When are you gonna talk next? Hello? Are you not gonna say something to me, Mr. Fancy Voice? Yeah, it feels like these used to be desks, and now there's less, you know? Who farted again? World Wrecker Sprinter? Hey, this is just the game and how it is now. Let's try every door. Plant? No. No. Oh, not door here.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office.
Yes, I
because he
did.
doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Oh, I missed you, Mr. Sassy Voice. I'm sure you missed me too. Well, I found the bug. The window isn't wet anymore. Haha. I missed you so much. Hi!
Good morning.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, what do you want? Left or right? It feels, I can't tell what was already there and what wasn't, you know? What we doing? Are we doing left or right? Right is calling to you? Cool.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, the employee lounge. I am trying everything.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all,
Yes.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Well, speaking of drink. No?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yes.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Danny
It's
Elfman
possible
music.
that this is why everyone left.
Is that what it was called? I don't remember when to wait and just go. I just like hearing him say stuff.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Yes, I did.
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
The first open door? All right. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop! It wasn't called that, Seb.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Was this ever, like... I'm trying to remember what's changed. What's the same and what's different? Shall I recreate the story I just posted? I will. As always, you know me, when we play a game, I first have to make sure what happens when we...
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
And here's one ending. Pause. I have to go pee. This is literally the bad time. How does game goes? I know. Welcome. Okay, I have to go pee really quick. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to drink 3 minutes ago as well. Patriarchy? What? Because I just jumped off? Yeah. Cheers, Atlas. Ironically? Yeah. Ironically, I had to go pee before I even saw that. I had to drink. Okay! It's honestly like confusing to what degree I should just do what I know to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Versus
Stanley
like
decided to go to the
finding
meeting.
new
Perhaps
endings.
he had simply missed a memo.
Bye-bye.
Bye, little leaky. Or little
Stanley
key.
came to
Yeah.
a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
That's new. That's new, isn't it? That's new. Isn't it?
Yes. really, really worth it being here in the room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It's new! We found a new... Oh, so that means I'm already doing something that's a different path. Let's go. Oh, yes. This room. Also, it must have been so cool to be that actor and get called again.
At following directions, it's incredible.
After like 10 years. Okay. All right. We are not jumping off to our death. Oh, wait. What does this say again? Oh, that's why I jumped off the last time, right? Or no?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
What if I jumped back there? Was that ever an ending?
Someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Please don't yell at us if we miss out on little Easter eggs.
There's someone you've been...
Am I missing out on Easter eggs?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Jumping back was cold feet, you're right. For her.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
My wife. Oh. Place should never under any circumstances attempt... Okay, nothing new here. We did get a new thing already. I'm already excited because I'm like, what could possibly happen here?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hey.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
All right, I can't move until then.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha.
You didn't get me this time.
Come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
But
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Dang it. Oh, that was so sexy the way he said it.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press R on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press M. What if I press A? Oh, no. Fine.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
My
Now
living room
he's
is
going
transforming
home.
into my office.
Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press L.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press L to watch TV. Let's go.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off.
Autumn!
Very small.
I'm just going to let that play out. Autumn, thank you for subscribing for 21 months. That's a long time. That's a long, long time.
Appreciate you.
I do appreciate you.
Sebast45 heart Sebast45 love.
Hello, Autumn. Thank you for resubscribing for 21 months. Gosh, it's been some time.
The thought excited him terribly.
Please press G to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
So he's saying my day at the office is all, like what I've been doing so far is all imagination. Please press H to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible
Right, we're gonna be
paths
right
and
in my
destinations.
office.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a
We
bed.
haven't seen these
He
yet.
called it the Stanley Parable.
Press O to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path.
We're definitely not doing the baby game, by the way.
Just one more time.
I'm not doing the 4-hour ending. Please press J to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be?
I can't tell her I love
all he's
her.
doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he...
Are we going down all the old endings again? Like, I'm definitely trying them out, and we discovered already one new thing, right?
I'm trying to
Go to
tell him
sleep.
this.
Right.
That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I never know if I want to or not. I'm pressing P. O-I-U-T.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press J to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Did it say pal?
I'm compelled to.
Oh.
I must.
No, I was just like going from P.
Maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time.
And I tried again.
Please die.
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
This is your first time seeing this game? Yeah, so far we're only doing things that I already know. I can't wait to be surprised again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Oh, yes. 2 doors.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yes, I do.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yes.
just to admire it.
Or to hear your voice.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
These are all
What
new
was it
lines.
about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm.
It's new.
Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
I want him to say, like, had he caught on that these were new lines or something?
Yes.
Okay, fine. He's got nothing
worth
else
it
to
being
say.
Here in the room. A room so utterly captivating
Okay, fine.
that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
Wait,
door.
we've already done the wife. Fine, let's go to the meeting.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not getting fired.
Disbelief, Stanley decided
Talk
to go
less.
up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Wait, okay. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. We already did the one. Oh, this one I have time to read. No, I have slides on this slide. Charts and slides. Slides. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increased graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. Please, stop. The Boss Appreciation Minute. On your Boss Appreciation Minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out the in triplicate and return to your boss appreciation. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, typo, but more inclined toward conflict, unless you're the kind of, what are your dreams for the future? Talk radio, mitosis. I'm back. Sorry, thought there was an emergency, but it was a false alarm. Then I'm glad it was a false alarm. Tips for not getting fired. Don't get fired. I will not get fired. Boss, I'm coming to see you. Everyone's missing.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We are going downstairs. Okay, but where are the new endings? But I also like doing the OG endings because it feels good, you know?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
He just couldn't do it.
Considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am.
Are you seeing this?
All of my
Wait.
coworkers
Oh yeah, it changes, right?
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Nice office.
Made any logical sense.
Garage.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Wait, we're not in the garage anymore. We used to end up back in the garage.
Feet when he looked down.
Ah! I don't have feet!
Doors closed automatically behind him wherever he went.
Okay, now we're back in the
And
garage.
for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Yes, they were.
They simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Coffee
At
mug
last,
spelled.
He came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
We're soaring!
It was so much fun.
Flying!
That he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth
I never
was
noticed
that,
the
of
clock.
course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply
Is one of them
deceiving
showing
himself,
my time?
believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't
2:06.
have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
I genuinely don't remember that part.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I am okay.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I remember that part.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Did she forget to call the ambulance? Well, whatever, I'm dead. The end is never the end is never the end.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's no way. There's no way they just make it this obvious. There is no way they just make it this obvious. New content. But now I'm tempted to go see the old content. But no.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I wouldn't know. Because I haven't shown you, like, the real endings and stuff. For, like, some of you that haven't seen the game before. Where are we going? New content? That is new content. I know none of this part. Where are we going, Mr. Voice?
And thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
It's such a good
After
tour.
receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, Step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
So am I. Whoa, this door is held locked. Interesting. Okay, well.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Is there a button?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Oh, we will see the yellow line again. I'll go for the yellow line ending. For sure, I have to. Okay.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the content. The jump circle. Wait.
All right, let's see it. The jump circle?
But there's also a path there. Do I want to... Wait. This links to behind. I could unplug it.
Is that it?
I could unplug it.
Surely that's not all.
Okay, wait. Do the jump circle first.
Something else, right?
Can't jump anymore. Okay, can I unplug it? I think I can when it works. I'm gonna try to unplug it in another attempt. So if you don't get this game yet, there's a bunch of different endings. Always. And so every time I come back, I can choose a different path. I'm back in the elevator.
Goodness, another elevator.
It's like Pogo?
I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Well,
if this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
What if I don't leave the elevator? Is he not going to say anything? That's not the voiceover I know. That's not the narrator I've grown and loved. He's back on his bullshit of trying to outsass the narrator. You know it. Fine. Let's walk out backwards. He's just not saying anything. What? Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Why do I feel like I'm... Oh.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley?
What is this game called? Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, Why don't we just reset the game?
But wait, I'm not done here.
Try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
He's not gonna give me a choice. I like the gimmicks though. I like the gimmicks. I was gonna say like, hey, that's not usually what my office walks out to. Cool. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen from here. This is, once again, we're back to fucking excitement.
Psst, Stanley, come over here. In the vent.
But
I want to show you something.
But there's a path there. Why would I go in the vent? Not yet. Not yet. Cause like, look, there's like more things. Oh, do I go in the vent? But like, he's calling me to the vent, so I don't want to go.
You don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
You're a dork anyway, so who cares? Fuck you. New content. Dang it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I hope we get the option to go in the vent again.
Lounge first, just to admire it.
What's he gonna say this time?
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Yes.
Then the feeling went away,
Oh.
and he felt sad again.
Dang it.
Then it came back,
Oh.
and lingered for a minute or two.
Okay.
Now it's only half there.
Oh.
Just a kind of, tingle.
Yeah. What's he gonna say now?
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No! Yes! Yes! Yes!
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yes!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
I never looked at what's on the desk.
decided to go up to his boss's
Okay,
office.
let's actually go up to the boss's office. Back on our Stanley bullshit. You know it.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Boss office. Right. Okay. Executive bathroom. No. Wait, it opened. Right, what was in here? I forget. There was something to do, right? Flush? No. Soap. Oh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I like it, boss. Okay, boss's office. Y'all remember this? Do I try to open this door first? Whoa. Wait, whoa. What? Was this a thing before? I don't remember this room opening.
Money, money, money.
I thought that was in the game for a second. Lily's, thank you for the 100 bits. You got me. Elevator. Let's go up. So much. Whoa, why is this one shiny? He's singing. He's singing. The back room door was the old one? I forget. I heard shit. I press a button again? Oh, turns out I had to press a button. We're still in the same place. So I'm gonna go to bed. Nice first stream for me. Heck yeah! Thanks for making my garbage day a little better. Hey, I hope you have a good one, okay? Enjoy the sleepies. We'll see you next time. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I hope we're actually somewhere else. Why? Fuck. I am the most expensive boss. If you say so, boss. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
Sewage
Stanley
lilies.
wondered in disbelief
Sewage lilies!
who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from
Carte
him?
blanche et Mont
What he
Blanc.
could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I know the pin is there. I'm just checking everything else, you know? All right, 2845, baby.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs, trying to input, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
It wasn't random.
And to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Kept to set it to.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Yes. Okay. Wait, there's an elevator here. Is there anything in this corner? No, nothing. Okay. Da ba da da bum bum. I pressed up instead of down. We're still going down. Gotcha. Legit would stay here just to hear him singing Chris. I know, right?
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the.
And we have to do the janitor closet. I never did that ending right the first
It
time.
never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, I never did the janitor ending right the first time. And of all the comments, I swear to you, every comment.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
No, no, no. He says escape. Why would I not escape? But this is like the big round room. But let's escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
It's very Portal vibes, yeah. Plot twist, the elevator just shakes and plays music and doesn't go up or down. That's pretty much what
The
it
door
is.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yes, but no.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Yes.
And willingly confront his death.
Yes. Right, that's what that was. It was like some elevator thing, right? Well, I guess. Why? Wait, but. Right. And then something's gonna crush me, or no, this. Yeah,
As the
those
machine
two
whirled
things.
into motion, and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his.
Is there ever a solution
He
here? I
reflected
forget.
that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the
Yeah, there is, because look, there's a bridge under and we get to
narrow
walk away.
vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end
No.
to his
Hey,
brief and
no,
shallow life.
no.
Farewell, Stanley.
No, there's a way out. I remember. Please don't crash me. Yeah.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
No. Yes. Haha. Okay. Stanley. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
I don't remember her either. Oh, there's nothing behind anymore. How far can I go to the right? Or to the left, sorry. To the left. Because if there's a dark place, then potentially there's another way. Like, I'm going lower, am I not? I guess not. Fine, I'll go in the door. We're at the museum!
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
You remember her? Yeah, I'm not sure I do or don't, you know?
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start.
That's sad. The office layout. The 2 doors. Yeah, this is one of the endings, the museum ending. Then the buttons. Okay. Wait, how do we... I forget how to end this again. Warsaw. I don't remember these. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. But some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. This is also making me want to play that other game, From Pixel Seth, dear narrator, how do you stay in shape? Sincerely, Michael the Rock Martin. Are you gay? I don't remember this. Wait, we skipped through one. I want to see it. I appreciate the previous Stanley game as a work of art and a standalone title. I appreciate the credit given to art, which is why I'm eager to see a sequel, prequel, standalone companion game, because art needs to... Fuck! Will the Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings? Is the Stanley Parable... if there's really going to let me go shopping, I hope it will have a fine selection of desert boots. Sorry. How do you make a JRPG? How do you make the worst game ever? What is the difference between a duck? I don't remember this. How is the game going? I hope it's good or better than the first one. From a cool man. Are you a rock? What is the difference between a duck? Could you tell me what the significance of the number 1112800 is? Remember that. Okay. Asking, well, the thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other room? Ooh, what a question. Okay. I forget where to go to, like, and I feel like yeah, I feel like every time I've ended up in the museum, I've literally said the same thing. Like, I don't know where we're going. Okay. Ooh. Screen button. No. Where does that go? Wow. Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to... Whatever. Game is now paused. Oh, it's just the pause screen? No! Come on! Do it again. Do it again, I dare you. I press missed it. Fuck. What do I do? Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. Let me just see this room, and then we'll go for that dark thing that had an on-off switch. I think that's the one that gets us back. That's so cool, though. It's the office. Can I walk into it? No, it's like in Windows. Okay. Okay. Really sad about it, but I have to leave. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Have a good day out there. Oh yeah, exit. See?
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
What do you mean?
How they both wish to be free.
Okay.
Can you
Wait.
see? Can you see how much they need one another? No,
I don't
perhaps
remember
not.
this.
Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I don't remember this. Bye-bye. Have a good time out there. Good night, good night.
You can still save those two.
How do I
You
do
can
that?
Stop the program before they both fail.
All right.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
Do I? I feel like I did.
Forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
It was in the old game, yeah. I remember that. I just forgot, like, the second voice. I guess narrator makes such an impression. I could have hit escape and quit game. Oh, yes! Okay. It's cool that we're starting from here, because I wanted to go in the vent.
Stanley, come over here.
I'm doing it.
In the vent.
Yes.
I want to show you something.
Okay, show me. Coffee nut? What? Oh, oh. Stanley vented! Yo, this game is still just as great. I'm stoked. And this is great because, like, because it's not just 4 endings, like, we actually potentially have more than one stream of it.
Cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be. Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Listen, the last time I trusted someone saying just our little secret, it was Scar and the Lion King. That didn't go well. That's a hole. Can I fall in? Please don't fall. Okay. There's a up, there's a down. Trauma. Whoa. Is this like Elden Ring or some shit? What? Okay.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, yeah? This makes me want to play that other game. It makes me want to play their follow-up game. Y'all remember? Not the one that's like 50 minutes, not Dr. Langeskov, the other one that was like sad almost. With the really good song. But it makes me want to play it. The Memory Zone.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release?
Last game was in Minecraft. There is Minecraft.
2013, when the game originally launched. Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Okay. Is that like actual thing? No. Okay. Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. 2014 Independent Game Fest. That's so cool that they did this. Also, why is there a hole in the eye? Sweet Zone. You're not gonna let me open this door? Okay, fine. Steam. When the Stanley Parable was released. 2013, got it? My first kiss, my first car, the release for Stanley Parable in 2013. Man, I love this. What a good, neat thing that they did. Smile because it happened. Don't be sad because it's over. Smile because it happened. Yeah, the beginner's guide is the other one I feel like playing a lot. Just from this alone. We might just do that too, you know? Nominee. Ooh. Nice. New video game releasing today. Creators surprisingly down to earth. That was a nice. Deals tough choices. It's so nice. What's this? In loving memory, little Stanley. Wait, is it? Well, it's a hamster. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. It's kind of French.
C'est là, dans la mémorisation, où je me remémore les jours où je t'ai rencontré, mon amour.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this
the song's
stunning
over.
triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote,
Hi, Noor.
Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created.
0 to 100. We saw it was a hamster.
Every game ever created.
Honestly,
That's how
Stanley is.
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
It really was.
Literally every game ever created.
Well, okay.
It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I feel like this is a tip saying I should spend an hour in that elevator in the office, in the boss's office. I feel like the same way the baby ending is 4 hours long, I feel like they're saying if you spend an hour in that elevator, something's going to happen, you know? I was going to say this reminded me of something first. Hold up. Or no, I was going to say like, this is actually very true. The Stanley Parable coming out in 2013 is like, look at how many games I've looked up or looked for just by searching Stanley Parable other games, like games that are like it. Like, I have looked for this in every other game. So honestly, they did friggin' great. That's kind of cute. Okay, all right, it wants us to go here. We have a choice. We have a choice. See, even within a journey, we have a choice. Just check out the museum before you go do the wrong thing. Top 10 memories. Person of the year, super fuzzy. Is never the end, is never the end. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything, you know? That's a very good... Oh, shit!
Another moving passage. This time
I thought this was going to be stairs that go up.
Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted
Very
with
Edith
in a
Finch?
game. 9 out of 10, don't you?
Hold up. JD! Sorry if I'm butchering your name, by the way. I just find it funny that way. Thank you for the 100 bits. I do feel like making another coffee. Is that cool with you if I do a little coffee break real quick? This is really good. And it's only 2:40. So since I stream until 4, I find one more coffee could be the magic trick here. Saying hi and bye, we're celebrating. Yeah, you are, right. So I'm with family and family phone ain't a good idea. No, yeah. So you guys have a great stream. I'm not jealous. I'll watch the boss. Yeah. Of course. Eid Mubarak. Noor, I just learned what it is. I asked on stream earlier today. I learned what it is. I hope it's a great time. Spend all the time with your family. Okay, I'm gonna make coffee real quick. Yeah, I was like, do I figure out music? I'm just gonna start boiling water and prep the Chemex. It won't be long. I'll be yelling from the kitchen. You know me. I guess I can give you this background. Hee. Okay, 1 second. Oh, what's the writing? I'm gonna hit the hay. Okay. Oh, it's 10:41 for you. Yeah, go to bed. Have a great night. Thank you for showing up and subscribing and sending bits at my face. I appreciate you, even without the subscribing and bits. You know. Just did some intense yard work, still doing it, but I got the stream playing in the background. My dad thought someone was outside with me. And it didn't send the first time. That's okay. To anyone celebrating. Okay, all right, let me just boil water real quick. Because I want caffeine in my veins. Okay, this is water. Okay. Now we wait for water to boil real quick. And we can already start playing the game some more. We don't have to wait that long. Like, I'll just let it boil for a little bit. Okay, resume.
Get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It really was.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone. To spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
A door just opened? Ah, and then I get to go in the basement. Got it. Oh, wait, but this door also opened. The serious room? Why is it blocked? Can I open this now? No. Okay, so they want us to go in the basement.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
I feel like we're about to go back.
Wait,
and...
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Uh-oh.
What's this? What's down here?
I if you don't know, I definitely don't know. Steam reviews, and it's like a junk. It looks like a dump, and it's Steam reviews.
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down.
Oh no, it'll be the dumbest fucking review. Let's see if they were any good.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more...
I really hope it's real.
Entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious...
I really hope it's a real review.
I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I really hope it's a real review. Wow. Where am I meant to go? There's like so much space. Look at all the space. Generator. Okay, we go down. Oh, okay, both paths literally just taking me down to here. Unfunny! Oh, I saw an open door and I had my hopes up. I really wanted to read reviews though. I fucking hope this was real. Hi, Kiwi! What a moment to come back to. Yeah. Hey, it's kind of missing a roof if there's a storm. Just saying. One more review! Yes.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, you're a good person. I mean, I like not listening to you, but you know, like overall, the experience is very good. Oh
What's
gosh.
this one got to say? You
I get that it's supposed to be
stop doing anything
parable or
so
something.
the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
I would not.
Skip button.
I wouldn't skip.
Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
No!
If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Ah, but
Not if
like,
it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
do I skip though? Can I go out? Oh, no. There was hopes. Can I swim? No. No. Okay. Okay, what if I don't enter the fenced area? Always do everything you shouldn't do before you do the thing you're supposed to do. Keeping an eye on the water boiling. All right.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered.
I don't
know. No
know
more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once...
I'm not gonna press it.
Now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245. Got the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
Thereby.
It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say... the story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth.
And this time it said therefore in the caption.
All until the end of time, at which time everything...
Okay, fine, I'll press it.
Now you... Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it. Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a
I can't click it.
display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
The door's gone.
That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how... Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had.
I feel like the door's behind here now. It
I stopped
isn't.
keeping track after a year. Have
After
you
a
ever
year.
sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret.
Is he dead? Did I get rid of him? My water's boiling. Suspense! We shall never know! We shall never know. Oh, I guess I could let him ramble. Wait, I could just let him ramble while I'm doing the coffee. Or not. Do you think he's okay? Wow, he's really not back, huh? Narrator? Narrator? No! Where have you gone? There's no door? There's no voice? Oh, I made him feel all alone, and so he... Hi, Portia! Enjoy the lurk! So he's making me feel alone? Sorry, that's a pretty aggressive noise. At least... I don't know where the alarm's coming from. I'm gonna hit skip so we stop hearing it.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It was...
Hello?
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
I keep looking for a door behind.
Never the end, is 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 never the...
And he's just quiet in between. Still no door. Oh. Where's the wind coming from? Uh-oh. Did I collision? Okay. What now? Okay, the button's back. Okay, but what else? We are ending up in Portal, very much. Nature is coming back. But there's a really lovely song too. Okay, this is like the perfect sound for me to pour my coffee in my mug. I'll be right back. Enjoy these vibes. Sorry, I smacked the mic with my bottle. You're just waiting for Wheatley to appear? This sounds so nice. Oh, there was a Portal reference in the first one. I just remembered. I just remembered there was a Portal reference in the first one too. Smack it again. I don't know what mood I am currently in, but it feels chaotic. Yeah, welcome to Stanley Parable. Stanley Parable is when I fully embraced my chaotic stream self. Okay, this was nice. Oh no. Where did nature go? Why it gone? What is happening? Where is he? Okay. Hey, I'm not a fan of horror games. Is it too late to say that? We're sideways? Oh! The whole room! Right, because we were... This is a room that was underwater! Can I still press it, you think? Is it gonna come out? I know I can walk out there. But is it gonna pop up? Okay, no. God, it sounds so nice. I want the end of the world if this is what it's like. No kidding. Take 30 seconds, okay? Meditate for a little bit. Never mind. No! Fuck! Dang it! Even when I'm at peace with the game, they say, fuck you. You're just gonna take me back to the office? You don't just take me back to the office. Also, my chair is different. Is not usually there. You don't just get...
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I was so ready to meditate. How dare... Whoa. New content is open again. New content. Okay, wait. I can go and give you the new content, but does anyone want to see the real endings, or should we just keep doing new endings? Anyway, like, this is just the first stream, and obviously it's going to be more than one stream for this game. So do we keep doing new stuff today? I think we keep... Oh, this coffee tastes so good. I think we keep doing new stuff. Because I feel like I'm definitely more excited about the new stuff. You know, I'm obviously excited about Stanley Parable no matter what. Payback for skipping? Yeah, but yeah, the yellow line, exactly. Like, I do want to get the yellow line. But new content. Shiny. Wait, can I unplug? No. Never seen any of this, so I'm down for it all. Yeah, new stuff. What else do we care? Also, Cosmic, I just noticed the trademark. You're a legend for typing it that way. Yellow line, but I forget how to trigger the yellow line. No, I think we'll do new, because I think getting the yellow line might take the rest of the stream. We'll keep that for next time. We'll do new stuff today.
Good. You notice my sign.
Well,
I have something very exciting to show you.
Let's go see it. Wait, are we seeing the same stuff again? Yeah, you do, but you have to repeatedly do it a few times. How do you do it? You unplug the phone? Is that when the new line or the yellow line shows up? And we'll do it next time.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how
I'm so sad about the desert just ending. It was so nice.
Version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
I like that.
Forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
This was such a nice, epic announcement.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all
The end is never the end again.
With a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
New mug.
Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
The IKEA furniture instead of like the... God, this is such a mood. What's this? Testing 2 printers at the same time. Okay. Why am I so invested in this game? I fucking love it so much. I want to work with these creators. Thank you very much for that, because I didn't see it. Thanks.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean?
Taste the sequel.
The Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Post-its. This is like a fancy new office too. It's like a, it's like nowadays office look like this versus before. Like the 2013 version was what offices looked like. The fucking industrial, like minimalist industrial designs. This is literally that. Cement walls, the metal and wood colors, in case you forget that my place is all metal and wood also. Like, nice touch. Just the two of us, we can we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castle in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Yo! Oh, I love this game so much! Oh, this is so cool. New mug. Papers. Time to wake up. Uh-oh. It's so sick. What the? Is that a MacBook? It's a bird. Okay, that door is shut. Nice. I feel like that was an Easter egg we just found and I like it. Sequel ideas. Oh, I can't crouch. Oh, I can crouch! Sequel ideas. Stanley can throw axes. Stanley gets boons from something. Artistic intimate wife scene. Free room made. Dress up mode. Microtransactions. Proper gameplay. Nude Stanley. New York City. Jetpack. Fuel canisters. Oh, this is so good. Oh, the song again. Meeting at 2 p.m. Get it? They're back. 2 doors. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Oh, new content is out. New content part 2 is in. Another club plane, next plane, no sleep. Boring sections of the chart. Cool red section of the chart. Okay, wait. What does this one say? Even the chairs. This office is sick. Oh, can't. No. I was trying to zoom in. Wasn't there a zoom in button before too? Whoa, what's this drawing? Nice. 1 + 1 equals... Oh, 1 + 1 is 2 - 1 is 1 + 1 equals 2 - 1 is 1. New mug. What's on here? Paradigm shift, synergy, brick and mortar approach, envelope client-centric marketing. The color is red, or the color red. Leverage holistic values. More TSP, better TSP. Win. 2. Sequential mindshare. Where is that from, Lilies? The Stanley Parable 2. Oh, the bush! The plant that they were like, remember this carefully, and we never needed it. Oh, I love this. Oh, man. Cool.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Right.
But let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally
Pitch design
spring
number
up
2
around
chat.
them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, Divinity Original Sin, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, Dark Souls 2. What the fuck? Don't talk to me before I've had my sequel. Nice. Instead of coffee. Every pause button is Roman numeral 2. This is Shrek 2 Erasure? Okay, now. This way to the show floor. But can I go this way? Because I must try. Wow. New features. New content. Can I go sit? I can't sit in the audience. Dang. Wait, am I about to hop in the bus? It seems to be. Oh, okay, no. It's so nice. This game. See, if you're someone that just now is experiencing this for the first time, that's the whole thing. Is not knowing what the heck you're in for. That's this game. The Stanley Parable.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Yeah. Okay. There's a bunch of doors everywhere. Am I supposed to actually enter them and go in them? The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Stop it. If this knows my name, I'm gonna lose my shit.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first
It gives Dr. Langeskov vibes, and it gives the beginner's guide vibes.
So with that in mind,
Road to the perfect
my
button.
first addition to
Too
the game
big,
is this
too
button,
small,
which
just
speaks
right.
the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
How will they know? How will they know? Wee woos! Will they know my name? Is it just gonna say Stanley?
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim.
Imagine
But
if
of course, in
your
the
name
final
is
game,
Jim.
This button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you roleplay as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Let's roleplay. My name's Jim.
Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim,
Yes.
falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim,
Yeah.
and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you
why?
feel it deeply?
I do.
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I am.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I will press the button.
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
The game knew my
The
name.
button described you.
The game knew.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Yeah, I feel very valid.
Oh there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim.
How did they know?
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Dang it. Jimothy? Am I? But he never made me become myself again. Can I be Seb again, please? Is that a possibility? Because like, I might have an episode where I forget completely who I am, and my brain will only remember Jim and his heartbreaks and failures and everything he's tried to attempt and achieve in his life, but never succeeded. Whew. Enjoy
I
the new.
suppose I could allow
Whoa.
many people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too.
See, there's
That
a
would
secret
actually
thing.
save me
Wait,
the
wait,
work
wait.
of finishing.
Please, no screenshots? I have to take a screenshot. I want to see why. Screenshot. Okay, but I only know, like, my way of taking screenshots is like hitting print screen. Oh, it did nothing. Cool. Nice. Dang it. I was kind of hoping. Unless there's a screenshot button. Am I getting a message? Anyone hearing this? When you're getting a text message while you're like next to the phone or next to the computer. Windows button, print screen? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay. Did I do it? Yeah, but I don't know where those screenshots went. Can I press this button? Nope. Okay, wait. So, jump circle, infinite hole, the button that says, oh, okay, nice. Okay, wait, I want to go in those secret stairs. Merch! Hey, chat, hit exclamation mark merch.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Epilogue.
Yes, it will go at the end of the...
5 screenshots?
Well,
Yeah.
we'll figure that out later.
Did it say red is the new orange and I didn't even realize? Nice. See, the game allowed me to pitch my merch. This is very much the beginner's guide. You remember this one place with all the like big ass paths? Whoa. Settings, world champion, infinite hole, free achievement. I mean, I do want the free achievement, but not yet. Wee-woos! Settings, world champion. Dang it. I guess I'm not the world champion then. Okay, there's a free achievement here. There's a door there. Is your neighborhood okay? Yeah, it's just always the case, right? Free achievement, get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. I want to see my achievement.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
It's just a little scary as a machine. I'm just saying, this is a bit much, you know?
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken.
But
I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans uproariously demanding this feature.
Yes.
Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Gamers, we hear you. Cool. Literally did nothing. Oh, I feel like I'm venturing where I shouldn't, and I will get myself stuck, which is nothing new. Okay, so this was that.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Okay, there's one up there. The little music. Can you find them? Can you find them? Collect them all. What am I?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell
These are
of
people?
your unremarkable life.
What is this? What is going on? 1 out of 6. Hey, I'm not done. Okay, wait. Go towards the... Oh, okay, it's locked behind me. But I've only got 1.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
So do I actually have to find the other 5? Now I'm so fucking curious about the other 5. This is so sick. I'm like happy nerding. Like this is the museum, but even better, you know? They outdid themselves. Okay, wait. Jump circle. But I still have 0 jumps remaining.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
But I still only have jumps.
Wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
So I really just wasted them all. No way. No way I wasted all my jumps. What the fuck? Game, how dare you? Okay, wait. I want to make sure I've seen everything here. So we did this side. There was a door there. We haven't done this. And we haven't checked out the merch. Let's go check out the merch. Okay, that's us checking out the merch. I saw the new content. Honestly, though, I kind of would get merch. The end is never the end again? No. This t-shirt is the best new feature. The merch is alright. Oh, I haven't gone up that, but I also have not done this.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But
like
I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get Well Someday? Happy 12th birthday, step niece. I think Get Well Someday is the cooler one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you
He's gonna go for the other one.
wanted all along.
It's
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece,
you bastard. You bastard! A balloon got stuck. Kudos for realism, you know? Okay.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Are we, though?
Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Why does this game know me? I hate this because I changed my mind and it goes, I knew you would. I knew you would. Wait, why is he all sad now? Was he sad before? Okay. I know I've already been here. I want to see if it's still closed. It is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, which door? We did this. We just came out of here. I think on the other side, there was still one more thing. Like up the stairs, there was one. No, he faced the other way. Yeah, but he's been spinning around this whole time, look. So that's not... There you go, those stairs. Reassurance bucket. I'm ready for a bucket to reassure me.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it
that's the whole point.
A chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that
reckless
after much
despair.
consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental...
But it's not there!
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
But it's not there.
You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will...
But it isn't there! I'm panicking!
It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disappointing contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Good.
You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Yes, I will. I want to be reassured.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
The evil laugh, though. Oh, there you go. And now I can leave with the bucket. I'm going to take it with me. I will forever hold on to the bucket.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Is there water anywhere that I could fill it up with? You feeling it, to be honest? Yeah. Okay. We've done... Have we gone this way? No, this went up. Yeah, okay. So there is one path. There's so much to do! And so little time to do it all. It's so cool.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
See, when I tell people I play video games for a living, that's what I mean. Well, okay, I don't play video games for a living, but you know what I mean? Like when I have to explain to people, oh yeah, I play video games on the internet with people. Like, this is the kind of shit that drives me nuts, and I love it. Please, no screenshots. Wow. That is a big...
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
You have a soul?
There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see.
You know, this is a very unfortunate seat.
Into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Have you? It's a very, like, imagine you buy this seat.
Ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, we didn't go to the never-ending hole.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better.
Reminds me of the space room in the Natural History Museum.
Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
Epilogue.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags.
There's
a up to anything.
There's a collectible.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original.
Especially one that never ends.
Wait. Maybe that's it.
We're about to...
I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? No. I suppose it could. But it would need a really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Not yet! I didn't go to the never-ending hole!
Perfect. Go ahead.
It's gonna respawn me, dang it. The Stanley Parable 2! Wait, let's take a look at the settings here. Whoa, but this is such a cool fucking... They changed it? Like, you can still see your settings? Is there a secret somewhere? There isn't. That's so cool what they did. What the fuck? I didn't go in the never-ending hole. Now we have to go and do it. I mean, not yet, but not right away. Click the skip.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
We can skip. It's the same story as ever.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was...
Maybe not. The balloons are there. Oh, I should have listened then.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him.
Wait, other than the balloons, I think we can skip. Okay, so we get up. There's balloons. I lost my bucket.
His co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace.
Oh, but there will be a never-ending hole in this. Okay. Oh, you're blocking the path. Hey now. The bucket!
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I got the bucket. No new content? Okay. We go.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
I haven't gone left once this whole time because I didn't want to. No part of anything has made me think I should go left.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
No. Let's take the bucket.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Okay, we're gonna jump off this time.
Good,
said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Wait, I don't want
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking.
I don't want to listen to the bucket.
It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
No.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him.
No.
And he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Did I now? Did I? Did I? Huh, narrator? Did I do what the bucket said? You and the bucket are the same. I will never listen to either of you. Free will is a beautiful thing, and I take charge of it.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
No!
How could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about
Why
your
was there a
behavior.
sign that said no bucket?
If that's true, well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
No! Fine. Is this a bucket?
Now then, I'm going to
Also, why am I in a strip club?
scenarios, and you'll
Or it
tell
looks
me
like a
whether
strip
or
club.
not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right?
Do we get it all
This
right?
will tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Viv the Trash Queen. To bucket or not to bucket? That is the question. Hello! A game show! Is this a bucket? Do I get it right or wrong? Obviously, I know what a bucket is.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket.
Okay, all right. Great. Cool.
Item 2.
Is this a bucket? No. Wrong again. Oh.
Correct. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Damn it. Is
Item
this
3.
a bucket?
Is this a bucket?
Yes, it is.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Good. I'm happy to know what a bucket is.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Yes, of course. Watch it say right. Oh.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to set it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
That's my favorite bucket.
Is this a bucket?
I want to do it again, but fine.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
You fucking bastard.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Both Schrodinger's bucket. It is and isn't a bucket.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Is this my chance? Yes, it is.
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly
Anything is a bucket if you try hard enough. You know
in
what?
your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket? You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
You know, makes two of us.
All sense of perspective.
Oh, yes.
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
Is it a tractor?
Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
You are.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm
Coming
afraid
back
the bucket
reincarnated
is
as a
threatening
bucket?
to tear our relationship apart.
You tear me apart, Lisa!
Erase
Sorry.
all buckets from the game entirely. Okay, here we go.
But I'm holding on to this bucket. Don't you dare.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Because everything is a bucket.
Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. Well,
We're not buckets, but everything else.
I actually feel much more at ease right now.
Is there
It's
something around?
delightful
No.
to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Okay.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket.
It's
But if
all
you
a
run
bucket.
into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
Everything's a bucket.
Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
These I guess this one's called the bucket ending. I would be tempted to say. Okay, but we're back with the balloons. We're still in the new
Someone
content.
was following Stanley. He was sure of it.
What?
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
What do you mean? Try to fucking catch me then. Bucket. No. No. We don't grab the bucket. We don't want the bucket. You don't want this bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way.
I want to go the path I was going to do, but with the bucket, you know?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What you going to say this time?
The lounge was grand, majestic.
Perhaps
too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
I am human. I like that.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took...
Okay, we're jumping off, and we're going in the... Am I bleeding, though? There's no blood. I also don't have feet.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
I know.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes. Okay. Time for this path.
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really.
But with the bucket, I could have kept going, too. There are so many endings. It feels like I have, like, fucking 5 hours of play time.
Because
with the bucket, I could have kept going with this.
Neglecting Stanley.
And it wasn't the wife bit, you know? And then we haven't done the wife bit where I unplug the phone.
In the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
Not one.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes, you do.
Look, I don't know how to convince you of this, but
It's okay.
I really do want to help.
No buckets
to
past
show you
this funny.
something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Give me.
Found one of
Yes!
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done.
Well, I'm 2 out of
That
6.
sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you
You're
come
so
across
sad.
one of
Oh,
these
that's me.
beautiful
I'm so
figurines.
sad. 2 out of 6. Should I go in this room and do nothing for a little bit? What if I do nothing? The real reward was the buckets we made along the way. The real rewards was the buckets we made along the way. You're not gonna say anything? Fine.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked... All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of
Go
this
to bed, Becca! It's okay, stream's ending soon enough. There you go. There you go!
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you
we're
were
not
never
in the-
supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh, that's when
There
we go
we
to the
go.
baby game.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead
Should I,
of where we were.
with the third option, I feel like going with the usual
Take it
option.
for a spin.
Yeah, this is the baby game.
I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
No, wait, two.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term. It didn't cause you excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Worldwide leaderboard. Good old Neil. Skid. Awesome OP. Oh, okay, cool. Do you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players choose the blue door. 98.9. Oh, fuck. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. I do feel like taking the real doors now that this is out, but whatever.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Baby game!
A lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Baby game!
Taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me.
I'm more attracted to Stanley? That's what it said? Oh man, I'm reading too
In
slow.
this game,
Baby
the
game!
baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right.
And you can play this game for 4 hours.
You fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I'm never. Go baby, go baby, go! Go baby, go baby, go! Go baby, go baby, bye!
Heartless bastard.
I know, I just wasn't gonna play for 4 hours.
Babies, or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve.
I have to pee again. I drink so much on stream.
Try. I'm out.
You're gonna get the game just because of that ending? I've never done the 4-hour ending.
Playing. Your
It's a lot of commitment.
Oh, hey, since my game is so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Is it Portal or Minecraft first? I forget. Steph, thank you for the 34 bits.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
It's either Portal or Minecraft first, but that's when we go into the other games, which is so cool because they were both out in 2013.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
It's not Portal or Minecraft, it's the fucking...
It seems obvious to me that you are meant to
It's the lookout...
man spying on innocent civilians below
Firewatch!
up high in your creep tower.
That wasn't out back then. They changed this ending.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience
The S's.
mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh man, the crossovers in this game are so great. I really expected just the good old Minecraft and Portal. Did I just hear something break? Firewatch? Firewatch. Padilla Godzilla, hi! And my, hello! Good morning! Sorry, please don't cry. I'm not playing Firewatch right now. But somehow this game decided we still had to do it. It's not that I don't want to play it. We definitely will, actually, most likely. Because I've never done it myself. I've just seen other people play it. So I feel like it's less surprising, and then it looks more boring to see me.
No, it can't be.
No. What do you... Hey. Let me enjoy the game. I want to go this path.
It is. It's an open world game.
Yes.
Good God, quickly block it off.
No! Bastard.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
I'm only crying a little bit inside.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
I can't believe they changed this.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Let's find another game. What are we going in now?
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
What are we going in? What has big walls?
Hey, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Rocket League?
You could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Where are the cars?
To get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Give me the big soccer ball.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
We have a car and we play soccer.
In the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Somewhat.
Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Is this a hole? No, okay. Yay! Oh.
Are you winning?
This was a way to show me the exit.
Better than my Hold on. What are you doing?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, shit. Where did I jump? Right, I didn't know I could fall. I don't think we've ever been here. No, this isn't Portal. We're still in the game. I don't think we've ever been here. I don't remember falling after falling. Or maybe, actually. Where are we going? Dum 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 dum. There's a light. When in doubt, follow the one light. This game, man. Oh, we have so much more to do. Okay, what about it? Hello? What now? What happened now? Was this all for nothing? But also, this looks in a different room. Can I open the other door? Oh, wait, the light moved.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in...
There will be a second.
Right now.
I for real thought there was like 4 new endings. There is 24.
He'll
24 new endings.
What I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
Forget what that is.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
Your stream froze. Oh no!
Here soon.
The end will be, but no, the end is never. The end is never the end. He's just black. He's black screen. Oh, the end is never the end. Is loading. 24. How many? Oh. How many endings with a bucket? Exactly. Okay, I really have to pee, but also what time is it? It's 3:48. Y'all, I'm having a... The sequel is now paused. That's what it's called. Yo, I have to pee. And also, like, we just got an ending. So I think it's a good time to end. Wouldn't you agree? What do you think? Quit to menu, but we are on the menu. Poltergeist. Oh, that's why I don't... The Stanley Parable too! It isn't! Oh, it's so cool. I hope when I launch the game again, it does that. Whatever, we know how to get there. We know how to get there. And this literally makes me want to play the beginner's guide again so hard.
Piggy dipping! Piggy dipping at
Stanley Parable is a freaking gorgeous thing. Lily's taking the 48 bits. So specific. And for what?
Always a good time to pee.
Yeah, it is a great time to pee. Do I want to raid someone today? I don't know. We haven't raided, but also I haven't cared to raid. So let's still, once again, not care to raid. But yeah, honestly, it's making me want to play the beginner's guide. Okay, I really have to pee. I'm feeling like shivers, literal shivers from having to pee. Okay? If you hung out today, if you missed Stanley Parable, like if you missed it in your heart and you're stoked about this, honestly, I thought this was going to be a one stream game. It's going to be more streams and I'm fucking stoked with it. We're back on Saturday. Saturday is Saturday School about Vikings. I'll write the announcement in Discord, but that is that. Tomorrow I'll post a video on the TikTokies. I have time and I already know what I want to post. But also, who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired to make more. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of yous. Honestly, I fucking love this. When streaming is this easy, it's fun. And up to you, but feel free to look into the Twitch issues right now and how Twitch is currently about to change, because I'm going to be completely honest with you. There's no guarantee that we keep streaming by summer, because by summer there's going to be some... Well, I mean, I guess we would just switch to YouTube, but I don't know how that goes, you know? And if, that being said, if you're like subbing until summer, that's totally cool, but be prepared to potentially have to end subs. We'll see. I'm not saying I'm leaving Twitch. I'm saying right now Twitch is doing some weird shit, and it's all supposed to happen by the summer. I haven't fully discussed it yet because it keeps updating. There keeps being new things every day, and instead of like giving you an update once and like leave you hanging, I'd rather wait for all the proper information to be out, and then I'll be able to update everyone. Okay? But for now, if you want to be informed the same way I am informed, you can just look up what the fuck Twitch is doing. But you know what? No matter what happens, I've been very, very, very lucky to have you. And I'm super thankful. It's been a great time. Okay? Take care of yourself. Don't you worry about it. We always figure out a way to do something new. Okay? That's it for me today. I will see you on Saturday on here. Bye-bye.